Have you ever been in a situation where someone who left you suddenly wants to come back into your life? It's confusing, right? But here's the hard truth: most of the time, it's not because of love or a deep realization of your worth. Instead, it's often driven by guilt, fear, or a need for validation. Let's unpack these motives so you can better understand what's really going on. 1. Guilt, regret over their actions. Guilt is a powerful emotion that can push someone to come back into your life. After walking away, they might realize how their decisions hurt you. But here's the catch: this guilt isn't always about you. Often, it's about them wanting to soothe their conscience. They're seeking a way to feel better about themselves by apologizing, rekindling the connection, or convincing themselves they're not the bad guy. While it's tempting to believe they've truly changed, be cautious. Are they returning to fix things or simply to ease their inner discomfort? Reflect: is their return fueled by a genuine desire to rebuild or just to make themselves feel less guilty? 2. Fear of loss, the grass wasn't greener. Sometimes, people come back because they've realized what they've lost. Maybe they thought they could do better, but their expectations didn't match reality. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, and now they're second-guessing their decision to leave. This fear of loss doesn't necessarily mean they value you, it might just mean they fear being alone or missing out on the comfort you provided. They might miss the way you supported them, cared for them, or made them feel, but do they miss you as a person? That's the key question. Reflect: are they returning because they genuinely miss you, or because they're afraid of being alone? 3. Validation, reclaiming control. Validation can be another reason why someone tries to come back. When you move on, grow stronger, and start thriving without them, it can challenge their ego. They might come back not because they care, but because they want to feel like they still matter to you. It's a way for them to regain control. They want to see if they can still influence your emotions, your choices, and your life. This is especially common when they see you happy without them. Your growth threatens their sense of importance, and their return is an attempt to reassert themselves. Reflect: are they returning to genuinely reconnect, or to satisfy their ego by seeing if they still have power over you? The hard truth: it's not always about you. Here's the bottom line: their reasons for coming back often have little to do with you and more to do with their own unresolved feelings. Guilt, fear of loss, and validation are all self-serving motives. While it's flattering to think someone realizes your worth, their actions might be more about them than you. This is why you need to evaluate their intentions carefully. Are they apologizing because they've truly changed? Are they willing to put in the effort to rebuild trust? Or are they just looking for a temporary fix to their own emotional discomfort? Moving forward, protect your peace. If someone wants to come back into your life, take your time to reflect before making a decision. Here are a few questions to ask yourself. Have they shown genuine growth and accountability for their past actions? Are they willing to address the issues that led to the breakup? Do you feel stronger, happier, and more fulfilled without them? Your peace and well-being should always come first. Sometimes, the best decision is to leave the past where it belongs and focus on building a brighter, healthier future for yourself. Closing thoughts. When someone returns after walking away, it's easy to get swept up in the moment. But understanding their true motives, whether it's guilt, fear, or validation, can help you make a clearer, more empowered decision. Remember, you deserve relationships that are built on mutual respect, genuine love, and shared growth, not on someone else's unresolved feelings. What do you think? Have you experienced this before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.